Before I turn 40, I want to hit 11 feet. Currently, I hit about 10.4, 10.5, so I need about 7 or 8 inches to get there. I'm 7 months away from my 40th birthday, so if I add an inch a month, which I think is pretty reasonable, I can get there. Today, I'm gonna do a jumping and strength workout. Let's get to it. Before I start the video, I just wanna say thank you for everybody tuning in. I've never been a social media guy. I don't really like being on camera. I expected these videos to get 5 or 10 views. I mainly just made them to keep myself accountable, track my own progression, see what would happen over the months of training, see if I can get back above the rim and dunking again. It's been 10 years. I really want to put myself in one of my athlete's shoes and see what would happen if I dedicate myself to this athletic goal of jumping. I've been training athletes for almost 20 years. I own my own gym. I've got a lot of experience on the coaching side. So any questions or comments, I'll try to get to them. I really like helping people. It's been fun answering some of your comments. Anything from progressions, exercise technique, why I'm doing what I'm doing, I'll try to help you. Thank you for tuning into this journey. Hopefully I can get it before my knees and my back explode. Let's get it. So we'll get into our prep work. First, we're gonna start with band assisted jumps again. We're doing them unilateral today. Again, what the band does, it gives us an overspeed. We're trying to move faster than we can naturally, and we're gonna recruit more motor units, the more explosive and faster our movement is. For my second prep exercise, I'm going to do some band-resisted penultimate steps. We're training our second to last step in our vertical jumping with a bilateral jump. We want to push off that trail leg as your penultimate comes forward. Our arms go back. So we're pushing off and getting into that penultimate. We really want to think about pushing into that penultimate, getting that long penultimate stride. What the band helps you do is push with force into that penultimate. So when we take this band away, our penultimate will feel better, faster, and longer. We'll do 3 to 5 each side. With a penultimate jump, we want to see you traveling down as you take that big step. So we want to think long penultimate, and your body should descend in position as you get into your penultimate. So imagine like you're in a tunnel, the top of the tunnel slowly coming down. You're trying to keep your head inside that tunnel. This drill has really helped me and my athletes improve their penultimate step. Last prep exercise before I get jumping is a backwards overhead med ball throw. What I like about these is that it mimics your jumping angle, so we get that triple flexion and then triple extension that we'll see in a jump. I like a light med ball. We're trying to throw this as fast and hard as we can. Ideally, you have a wall behind you or maybe a friend that can catch it. We'll do 3 to 5 of these as well. Almost put that one in the hoop. So after 2 sets of all those prep exercises, I'm ready to jump. Usually my baseline is about 10.4 every day. I want to be hitting that at minimum every day. Good days, I may go up 10.5, 10.6 hopefully, but I do want to be hitting 10.4 every day in my max bilateral jumping. Had a brutal night last night sleeping, was up all night sneezing. Obviously we know sleep is one of the best performance enhancers. I'll do the best I can today. I told everyone I was going to film once a week, so I'm going to get through it, do my best. So same protocols as last workout. We're going to do 2 warm-up sets, 2 to 3 max attempts depending how I feel. First warm-up. That is 10 feet. Okay, 10.3. Let's get up 10.4 minimum. See what I can do. So auditing my own technique, I know a few things I can really improve upon. 1, building more speed into my penultimate. Sometimes I'll decelerate as I get closer. When you're doing a max jump, we want to accelerate all the way through into the penultimate. You're taking that big long stride to decelerate you, and then we're just going straight up vertically from there. For me, sometimes I'll overstep, I'll jump through. So I know today I just want to be thinking, run as fast as I can into this. Whatever happens, hopefully after multiple reps of jumping, I'll work the technique out. 10.4, this would be the absolute minimum I'd want to hit every day. I don't care if it takes me 20 jumps, I'm getting this. Oh my God. What the hell? Okay, 2 more attempts at this. Oh my God.
I put the top on my shoulders.
You're not that big, pal.
We're not putting this in the YouTube video.
It's recording. 10-4. Gotta get 10-4. Yeah, God. I don't need a break. Shane's here. Shane can't do this. That's all I care about. Oh, God. Yeah, Shane's a 10-5. Next, we're going to do our high force development exercises. We're going to do power cleans from the floor. Usually you'll see me do power cleans from the hang like this. But when we do power cleans from the floor, we're pulling from the floor. A good cue for that is when you're on the floor, you're extending your knees, keeping your hips stable, getting above your knees, and then extending your hips. Usually from the floor, we can pull with a bit more force, a bit more speed. And we're tracking speed with the Gym Aware. We're looking for power output today. Since I'm a little tired, we'll probably keep it lighter and faster. Usually when I'm tracking power with weightlifting, I want to hit a 1,000 watt threshold. This will just be warm up. First set, we'll start 135. Looking for 800 to 1,000. I don't think I'm hitting 1,000 today, buddy. Okay, second set of 5. 2 reps. Looking for 1,000. Oh. 870. Probably just stay here today. Try to beat my power output, try to move this faster and faster rather than going up in weight.
It's okay, buddy. Some of us can't go up.
Not today. 870 plus coming up, Shane. Oh, that's got to be good. Oh, that is not good. 894. You're not getting 1,000. That felt good. Last one. Through the ceiling. 916, buddy. Okay, last set. Through the ceiling. Nope. 865, that's my time to stop. Next, we're gonna get into our specific strength exercise. I'm gonna do quarter pin squats and a split stance. What that's gonna do is give me a good idea of how my affected leg, my right leg, is comparing to my left leg, my good leg, I would call it. We wanna set this up at your jumping angle. This should help my one-legged jumps. And we'll see how it goes. You wanna keep this speed above 0.5 at minimum, and I'll use that speed as a barometer for how much weight I can add today. Buddy, I'm going up in weight, I guess. Slow. We'll superset that with some deficit Romanian deadlifts. I really want to build up my posterior chain. It's a big lacking area for me. It's a strength deficit for sure. This riser is 4 inches, so it gives us a little bit more range of motion. Want to keep this bar as tight to your body as possible. And we're floating above the ground, so we're not resetting at the ground every rep. We'll do about 5 or 6 of these. Trying to just have a slight knee bend throughout the whole range. For me, I have to be a bit careful with these movements. I fractured multiple vertebrae in my back, and so I have to be a bit careful loading these. It may go up a little bit, but to Today, especially, that feels pretty heavy. 4 total sets of each, 3 reps, and about 5 reps for the deadlifts. This will be second set. We'll use this. If I can't get above 0.5 average speed on these, we'll stay at this weight. This is already way above what Shane can do, so it's pretty impressive for him. This may be my max here. See how this feels for 5 reps. Oh, makes me lightheaded. Set 3 or 4 going up to 295. Probably stay here for my last 2 sets. Yeah, that's getting heavy. Oh, one more set and I'm done. This workout is taking it out of me. My last set of the day. Feeling like a fucking trash can. That's it. That's it for the day. I'm gonna skip all my accessory work. I just want to go home and sleep. But honestly, if I wasn't filming this, I probably would have just gone home. Mainly this thing is just to keep myself accountable, but if people learn something and enjoy the journey, I'm happy to. Thanks for tuning in. See ya next week.